Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major report, major update coming out of the WWE. The link, the source, the proof is in the description of this video. Coming out of WrestleZone.com. More importantly, the Wrestling Observer newsletter is reporting that the WWE is thinking about dropping one of its annual themed pay-per-views, that being the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Now, there was rumblings and rumors of this in the past, but it seems like the talks are getting more serious. And while the WWE will not be dropping the Hell in a Cell match itself, they will be dropping the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. You know, along the way, when WWE started doing these themed pay-per-views, more importantly, like the Hell in a Cell, it started losing that importance, that value, because the Hell in a Cell was used as a match it's a feud ender. That match was so important. It was so historic. It was so violent. It was so brutal. And along the way, when it became its own pay-per-view, it lost all that. It lost everything that I just mentioned. And, you know, Hell in a Cell wasn't meant to just be a match. And that's what it became, was just a match, because it was on a pay-per-view and it was expected. Hell in a Cell was a lot better when it was unexpected. I remember back in the Ruthless Aggression era, or even in the Attitude era, when they would say, this match, this feud has reached such a high, and it's so intense that it's going to take place in Hell in a Cell. I mean, it sent shockwaves. It sent goosebumps up and down your spine to know that a feud was going to reach its ending, the pinnacle of a feud. Hell in a Cell represented so much, and you knew that there was going to be something groundbreaking. You knew that you were going to expect some blood, some brutality, some physicality. You knew all that was going to happen. But like I said, the Hell in a Cell match itself lost a lot of steam and a lot of importance, a lot of intriguing values over the last several years. But now that the Hell in a Cell is going to come back as just an actual match on a pay-per-view is good. So you got to wonder now, what is the October pay-per-view going to be? What is the WWE going to do? Is there going to be a pay-per-view in that month? Is it even going to be in that month? What is the WWE going to do? I guess I think this is a great idea that the WWE is getting rid of the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. I think that's what they needed to do. They should have done that a long time ago. They should have never made Hell in a Cell its own pay-per-view, because like I said, the anticipation of it got lost. You knew what was going to happen. You knew what to expect. Now, maybe the Hell in a Cell can start regaining the importance and prestige that it's lost. Subscribe.